plant-based mashed potatoes out of Pringles. So I wanted to try the barbecue chip one, and I'm not saying that this is a healthy meal, okay? This is something fun, because I'm going to be honest with you. My foot hurts right now, okay? My foot really hurts, so I want to make a fun meal. Not something that has to be... Okay, I'm going to try logging in some other way. Let's see. Log in there later. All right, so anyhow, we have our Pringles. First step that I'm going to take is I have my pan, okay? We have the Pringles and we have the pan right here. So we're going to have a couple Pringles, just as is. There's not a lot of Pringles in there. And I guess a lot of people, I wanted to try this because it looked fun, okay? A lot of people were complaining that this recipe is a waste of money, that it's cheaper to make instant mashed potatoes, it's cheaper to buy a bag of potatoes, but I just thought it'd be fun to try. And I don't really love potato chips anyway, so let's just stick them in the pan. Okay? And we're not going to drain them. We're going to let the water boil off, okay? So what we're going to do is we have our pan with the Pringles in it. We're going to fill it with water. But I don't think I want to go all the way. I think I'm going to go part of the way. I'm going to turn on the pan. And then we're going to get something that we can cook them with, which is our bamboo spatula. We're just going to kind of let them cook in the water. Maybe I'll have another one before they get really soggy. So they're going to be very salty. I feel like you could start breaking them up right now, because I'm going to let mine cook down. That's what I'm going to do. Probably going to take them a while to cook down. Hi. So the next step is I kind of want to make mine more fun. I don't know, my foot hurts, so I don't feel like doing a big meal type prep thingy. Hola. So I'm just going to have some coffee with my coconut milk as I make these. Coconut milk will feature in this recipe, by the way, because I'm just having fun here. So I kind of want to make it, I mean, this is not going to be gourmet, but I just kind of want to give it a little bit more flavor. So I have some dried chives from my mom's garden, okay? And also, we need to add some spice to it. So let's get some chili peppers from my mom's garden. And we're going to cut them up this time. Last time, I just crushed them with my fingers, but I don't really recommend that. I'm just going to kind of cut them up a little bit, okay? Just going to cut the top off my pepper. And you don't even have to salt your potatoes this time, because you're using... Oh, I love coconut milk and coffee. It is so good. And you don't even need to add sugar. Like, I know some people are like, oh, but you have to put sugar. But I feel like the coconut cream is, like, sweet naturally. So I don't, like, when I'm at, like, if I go to, like, get coffee somewhere, like, I might get a latte. But most of the time when I'm at home, I just drink. And lately I've been drinking the coffee cold, and I just put some coconut milk in it, and it's really good. I like it a lot. It's just my favorite. So I'm going to kind of just just cut up the peppers a little bit. Because I don't want the potatoes to be completely bland. Okay, we're making Pringles. Like, let's be real here. We're trying the whole funny recipe where you make mashed potatoes out of potato chips. I find this so comical. I think it could be fun. I kind of want to cut these a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I have a little bit more cut. Oh no, don't. A little bit smaller. Smaller. Let's see. Cut small. That's what I want. See if I can restart the computer. It's not the right one. Let's see. All right. But you saw my hair in all the lives. That's what I've been doing on my other channel. I did some hairstyling, which I don't know. I'm probably gonna take the chats off those videos again later because I'm just like, if I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna have the vibe I want on my channel. I know some people are all for whatever kind of vibe and they just don't care. They're like, yeah, just give me anything. I'll take anything. Sir, may I have another? Like, I'm just like, I'm not about that, but this really does not make much potatoes at all. Oy. It, like, I should have probably, if I wanted to do our little experiment, I think I should have probably went to the grocery store and bought a real big bag of potato chips because there's, like, almost nothing in here. It, like, cooks down to almost nothing. And they're right. Like, this is not don't know what happened. Sorry. I don't know what happened. Sorry. I don't know if the audio was there. So basically, we're just doing something funny and experimental. We're making the mashed potato chips, but I'm doing a plant-based version of it. I never said this would be delicious. I hurt my foot. So I just wanted to try something fun because I'm in the mood to do something fun. And I'm opening a can of coconut milk. Did it open well? Let's see. I feel like this can opener, I've been saying this for a while. I need to get rid of this thing because it's not opening things well, in my opinion. Ooh. It's very thick. Very, very thick. It's in there now. Okay. So we have that part in there. It's kind of thickening up, I guess you could say, so to speak. Okay, interesting. Let's see if I can get the little tater tots to kind of just pulverize them a bit to add to the thickness. Add some garlic powder into it. Should be fun. So, Ollie, don't fall over me. We have Kirkland. Garlic powder. Costco. Add some on in. Stir that in. Get some more of those. I put some tater tots in here a few minutes ago. I'm going to kind of try to break those up. I almost think we need more of them to thicken this up. If you want it to be more like... This is not a budget recipe. This is just a funny recipe, okay? Because you definitely would have necessitated a larger bag of chips to do this, in my opinion. I'm just gonna let these boil down. Take them a few minutes to boil down, I think. It will get thicker though. Just give it time. And this can get hot, but I kind of want to scrape. Make sure we're scraping the bottom. Make sure nothing sticks to the bottom, so to speak. gonna take a few minutes of boiling to get you guys, you know, to a good spot, I think. Fun. I'm not saying this is delicious. I've never tried it before. But apparently the internet's tried it. So I added some tater tots to it and coconut milk. And it started out as Pringles, but it has a ways to go yet. I didn't feel like chopping vegetables tonight, okay? My foot hurts. And I just was in the mood to try something funny. Will it taste good? Not sure, really. We'll see. I think it needs to cook off for a while. Yeah, I'm sure you could have, for a much cheaper price, bought a bag of potatoes and just made potatoes and boil them and let them cool off. And then, yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do it, really. But now that the tater tots have boiled for a bit, I think it's good to try and smash them as we go, just to thicken this up. Dollar Tree is a bit funny though, I have to say. This is just my opinion of the Dollar Tree. Like, if back in the day, I would say Dollar Tree was truly budget friendly, but I don't really think it is anymore unless you're being very like mindful of what you're buying there. Because I've been going to the Dollar Tree for a long time, and before it was trendy, and before there was before the 99-cent store went out of business here in Southern California, I used to go there all the time, and there are things there now that they sell for like $5 that used to be $1, okay? But these will be mashed potatoes, all with Dollar Tree ingredients. Well, except for the chives from my mom's garden. Those are not Dollar Tree ingredients. But most of the ingredients are. Just kind of smashing up the tater tots, getting them. I mean, I think they would have been much more enjoyable if I put them in the air fryer, but I don't know. We had to bulk up the recipe somehow, make it a little bit better. And I'm gonna want more of a ketchup-y flavor to mine. So yeah, I'm adding ketchup to mine. I'm gonna put some ketchup in there. Yummy, yummy, yummy ketchup. So you put ketchup on your French fries or on your tater tots. I know some people are very upset when you add ketchup to things, but I personally love ketchup, so I'm gonna add it in there. Try and, it's gonna take a bit to stir this all in. I feel like maybe I should have done another pepper, make it spicier, but I put a lot of chopped powdered garlic in there, so I think that should do it, really. This is funny. Sometimes my imagination just goes off on the deep end. I've never seen anybody do it this way before. You know, why not? It's kind of fun. Make my foot feel better. Well, not literally, but just, you know. Oh. It's not something I usually would try. It's interesting. Next time we'll go buy potatoes, okay? Hi, how you doing? We will buy potatoes. That's just better, I think. Let's just do it with potatoes from scratch from now on. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It's interesting. It's different. I'm sure it's a little salty too, I would say. Oh my. I would say with regular potatoes, you'd get a better mixture. You definitely would. This is just something fun to try, guys. It started out as a can of Pringles and it kind of became potatoes. my. This thing is really boiling. It's starting to boil down now. Be whatever it wants to be, I guess. Well, you know, it's not going to be perfectly mashed potatoes because it's just not. But I want to try some. Because why not? Let's just do it. It's not fun, okay? If you want it perfectly mashed, make real potatoes. This is just a fun, it's just a fun thing to try. Some people are like, but it looks so sloppy. I don't know what to tell you then. Don't make it. Make something else. You know, if you think it looks sloppy, then don't make this. And the only reason I made it was because my foot hurts. And I'm in the mood to do something, I don't know. It doesn't require a lot of chopping right now. That's really the only reason I made this. So, yeah, the texture, let's see. I think you can, this is what I think you could do for it, in my opinion. You could just kind of put your bowl down here. You're gonna kind of mash it up a bit more. Just let it sit there, you know, just kind of mash it. It's going to be a little bit more runny than mashed potatoes, but that's kind of okay. It doesn't bother me. Some people would be very, very upset about this, but I'm just trying not to eat it right now because I know it's way, way too hot. But I would love to see what it tastes like. But yeah, you could keep mashing on it for a few minutes if you think it's like, but it's never going to be completely mashed because I put some tater tots in there. I don't want to eat it. It's too hot. I don't hate it. It's very savory. It's very comforting. And yeah, if you don't feel like cooking, you could try. But I think if you're going to make the mashed potato chips, you need more chips than what I started with. And to be honest with you, it's a lot cheaper to just buy a bag of potatoes and boil them. Thanks for watching.